Hey everyone, I'm Peyton. I'm the creator of the Happy Healthy Club, and today is day one of our 7-day yoga challenge, and I'm so excited to do this challenge with you. Today, it's going to be a 5 to 8 minute yoga session that's going to be a gentle beginner yoga flow that really, if you're a beginner and you've never done yoga before, this is going to be super easy for you to follow along. I'll guide you through it, but let's get started. All right, I want you to come to your mat in a cross-legged position. And once you're here on your mat, I want you to place your hands on your knees and just take a second, close your eyes, and bring your awareness to your mat. I want you to thank yourself for showing up today. Sometimes the hardest part of our practice is just showing up on the mat. So thank you for doing that. All right, so now we're gonna get started and we're going to do a seated side twist. So we're just gonna bring our right arm over, our left arm up, and look up towards the sky. You can close your eyes here, breathe, but the most important part is to keep your sit bones firmly on the ground and just stretch just as far as you can. Nothing more, nothing less. We're gonna come back to center and just do that on the other side. Stretch here for just a few seconds. And then we're gonna come back and do the right side one more time. Gentle side stretch to the right. Breathe in, out. Come back up, and we're gonna do the left side one last time. Bring that right arm over and up. Look up towards the sky. All right, we're gonna come back to neutral cross-legged position. We're gonna do a gentle spinal twist. So just take your left hand, place it on your right knee. Take that right arm back just as far as you can and look over that right shoulder, keeping your spine straight. And think like there's a string pulling the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. So keep that long, straight, flat back. Stretching, looking over your right shoulder. Breathe here. Okay, now we're just going to do that on the left side. So bring our right hand to our left knee, bringing our left arm back just as far as you can, keeping that spine straight. Remember, a string from the crown of our head lifting up. And take a gentle stretch to the left. And one last time on the right side, bring that left hand over, right arm back. And just take a gentle stretch here. And one last time on the left side, cross the right arm over. Bring the left arm back, stretching. Breathe in and out here. All right, so now we're going to move into a tabletop position. So come onto all fours. You're going to make sure your wrists are stacked under your shoulders, our knees under our hips, 90-degree angle. And from here, we're just going to reach our right arm up towards the sky and thread it through to the left-hand side. You can rest the right arm on your mat. Breathe here just for a few seconds. All right, we want to come back up to all fours. Now we're going to repeat the same thing on the left side. So we're going to bring that left arm straight up towards the sky as far as we can, looking up towards our fingertips. And we're going to thread it through to the left side, resting our left shoulder on the mat. Taking a gentle spinal twist. Breathe here. Right, and we're going to come back up to fours. And we're just going to press down into downward facing dog. So you want to spread your fingers wide, press through your thumb and forefingers, lifting your knees and pushing your heels back towards the mat. If this is your first downward facing dog of the day, you can pedal out your feet, reaching your heels to the mat, rotating them one at a time. And just pedal out your calves and your hamstrings here. Breathe here, keeping your arms long and strong. Make sure your neck is gently resting and hanging low. Keep your core engaged, stretching your chest down and towards your thighs. And we're going to come back. We're going to come into a kneeling position and then come into child's pose. You want to put your knees together, touching your toes if possible, and stretch your arms out to the front of your mat, resting your forehead onto the ground. You have the option here to bring your knees out wide for a deeper stretch. So just bring your knees out to the edge of your mat and let your chest sink down towards the floor. Breathe here for just a few seconds. Now from child's pose, we're going to come up into a seated position, and then we're going to do our final pose of the day, which is Savasana or corpse pose. So come to gently lie on your back, resting your arms down by your side with your palms facing the sky. Let your feet fall wide and release any tension that you may feel in your body. And breathe here for as long as you need. And thank you for showing up to your practice today. I hope to see you for day 2 of our 7-day yoga challenge. Namaste.